out to everybody. You already know it's your girl Moochie. Happy Wednesday to everyone. First and foremost, I want to let everybody know, please don't forget, we are in fall season, getting ready to go into winter season. As you see, shout out to myself and Royal Tintheflesh. We came prepared. We want you guys to know it is hoodie season, Timberland season, vest season, sweatsuit season. So I encourage you guys to look out. Shout out to all the local designers out here. BelleBlacklabel, they hooked me out with my sweatsuit and my bucket hat. But make sure you guys support your locals, especially the ones out here that has the windbreakers and the sweatsuits. It's very, very important. It's very, very cold. So make sure you guys support your locals. Tonight's show is going to be sponsored by BelleBlacklabel. Remember to shop for the culture. With that being said, again, happy Wednesday. You already know it's Weather Wednesday, so make sure you guys check out D Weathers. He just dropped a new video for Weather's Wednesday. But I got the queen herself in the building, all the way from Rockland County. I love her. I love her. She got on my color. I'm a little bit offended because I wasn't able to wear the same color as her because I got the same thing. But shout out to my girl. This is my girl, my sister. This is like me and her, like we sisters, like we was born together, and we don't even got the same mama, dad. Word. But shout out to my girl, Royalty. Talk to the people. Tell me who you are and a little bit about yourself.
It's your girl, Royalty in the flesh from Rockland. You already know. But yeah, I'm Royalty. Like, I rap. I also do my thing with Sisters Keeper in the community, and you know, like. I don't even know, like, I don't even know, like, what to say, like.
You Royalty.
But yeah, like, I'm Royalty. Like, you ask.
But we're going to start from the beginning. We're going to start from the beginning, Royalty.
Okay, we can start from the beginning.
The beginning is, now, I've heard a lot of people have names, but I love this name, Royalty.
Right.
So you got to tell the people where we got this name from.
Okay, Royalty, that came from my first tattoo, actually.
Ooh.
Right. I was going to get a T with a crown.
Okay.
And then my sister, shout out T Nice. She was like, you should get Royalty with a crown. So the name actually came before me rapping. So
Royalty has been in, how long you had this name?
Well, I got my tattoo at 18.
So you've had this for a while now.
Right. So I had the tattoo or whatever on my arm. And then when I started rapping, I was like, Royalty, that's just my nickname, and I'm gonna keep that ish for when I see fame.
Let me tell you, like, every time she talks, she's gonna throw some bars in, so I hope y'all catch that.
You know,
but wait, okay, so what's your real name?
Tanisha Downey. Tanisha Laree Downey.
Tanisha, okay, that's where the T, the Royal T
that's where the T
from.
comes from, yes.
And what's your favorite color by chance?
Red, black, green.
Okay, I'm about to say, because you know, Royal, when you think Royalty, people think of the color purple, because purple means royalty, so I would have thought, but shout out to you, Royalty, in the building. So you're from Rockland County, 845. How long you been doing music?
I'll say that I've been taking it serious. Well, I dropped my first mixtape in 2013.
Okay.
So that's when I was like really, but I would like rap a little bit because my cousins rap, my sisters rap. Like shout out to everybody. And so we would just like play around. In like, high school, we had like this song. People used to be like, do the song, and I'd be in the locker like, hey yo, pull it back. Hey yo, I'd be like, yo, do it again. Mind you, my dad in the school at security, but I'm just like, chill y'all, like,
right.
You know how I get it explicit, but it was just so funny. But then I dropped my mixtape or whatever, and I was like, oh, actually, shout out to Sticks because my cousin, he was locked up or whatever, and we used to talk on the phone a lot, and he was like, you should rap or whatever over that BMF beat or whatever.
Okay, all right.
And I was like, okay, bet. So I did it or whatever. No lie, wrote it in like 10-15 minutes. I was like just like hype or whatever. And
I actually, and people, you're not lying because I've actually seen you in the studio. Like I've seen you actually go in the studio and just hear a beat and actually just write a whole song.
Yeah.
And not in no time.
Yeah. I love
so, being that you've been in the music industry, or being that you wanted to be an artist so long, like who are some of the people that you grew up listening to?
Definitely Joel Santana, Dipset, Cheer. Like Joel's was. I could go on. Y'all, how long we? No, I'm playing.
No, this is crazy. People, shout out to Royalty because people don't say that. They say Alicia Keys and so Dipset.
Dipset, definitely Joel Santana, Weezy. You know, Jay-Z, of course.
Okay.
And yeah, definitely. I was a huge Joel's fan. Like I worked for him, everything.
Wait a minute. Okay, so what about females?
Females, Remy. All day.
Okay.
Love Rem.
Okay.
I like MC Light and Queen Latifah.
I see, that's the swag.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Remy is like my top.
That's your one?
I love Remy. And Nicki, I like Nicki too. And Cardi. All of them. But like growing up.
That's who you.
Definitely Remy.
Now let me ask you a question.
Always Fritz. I was free Rem before they
You was
free Rem.
I
was free repping
you.
Love her.
Now listen. Now let's get to the Dipset because you already know Cam. Shout out to not even Joel's. What's his name? Not Joel's. What's the other one? Jimmy. Jimmy will be here.
Oh yes.
Jim will be here November 9th at Escape. When you listen to them and you went in the beat. Now let me ask you a question because a lot of females and in the industry that I've seen, it's hard to see a rapping female stay a female. And they always say females are so aggressive and they're so when you think of Dipset and when you get in the booth, do you feel like what is it like when you listen to his music and then when you get in the booth?
It definitely inspired me because it's like not that we have the same flow, but like I'll just like I don't know, like I feel the
you feel him.
I don't know, I just feel him. Like he was just like my favorite. Like
and you still feel him to this day.
Still feel him to this day. Like that, yeah. I definitely top 5. He's in my top 5, even if he's not working today. Like because I know he's in he's going through a lot of stuff. But I just think that his music definitely like inspired me to even want to rap and all of that. Yeah.
Let me say this to all the promoters out there: the next time you guys bring Joel Santana up here, somebody needs to make sure that Royalty is in the building. Styles, Comrade, Uncle W, Pesos. Remember this young lady.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure when she
knows
sees
who
him.
I am.
He knows
I worked
you.
with him.
Oh, that's right. Joelle, I know her too. We sisters.
Yo, it was so real. Let me share the story real quick. I had seen him in Miami or whatever, and I was just like, "Hey, Joel, this is me. I worked with you." He was like, "I know who you are," and I'm just like, "Oh my god!" Like I gotta like remember, like, duh, he knows who I am. Like,
he's 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, he's like, "I know who you are." Like,
let me ask you this question because you did work for him, and you are an aspiring artist. And did you ever think about using that connection and that plug to kind of like open a music gate for him?
When I was working with him, I wasn't rapping.
Oh, okay.
I didn't have. I knew I liked rapping and knew I could rap, but I wasn't pursuing rapping.
So now.
Cause that was like 2011. I was like 21.
Okay.
I was like young or whatever, and it was like I knew how to I knew how to rap, but I had nothing to show for it. I had no videos, I had no tracks,
right,
or none of that. Like so I just felt like I wasn't ready. You know what I'm saying?
So when you seen him this time, how'd you feel? Did you feel ready?
I did feel ready, but then at the same time, when I seen him, 1, I was working, and 2, I don't know. Like sometimes I'd be shy not for nothing.
Really?
Yeah, sometimes, but like I don't know. And I also think that you have to be in certain settings as well. Because it was in a club. I seen him in a club.
Okay.
So like in the club, you don't. I've been around people and they be like that. They hate that in the club coming up to you like, hey, I can know how to rap. It's like.
Like it's not the time.
Yeah, so the last time I did see him was in a club setting or whatever. But I think actually if I did see him like tomorrow type joint, I would definitely
drop 16. Yeah, I know you'd be ready too.
Yeah, and I'd be ready. Exactly. That's how I feel now. Like I'd be ready. Like God has definitely prepared me to be ready, for any opportunity that opens. Yeah.
Shout out to Royalty. Shout out to Royalty. Listen, y'all, she's in the building. Yeah. Now listen, Royalty, you're not just, and I don't want people, and this is why I love doing this show, because people look at people and they have a judgmental phase or they put you in a box, because Royalty is not just a hip-hop artist. No. You are also a pioneer, a women's activist in your own community. You are one of the leading ladies for My Sister's Keeper.
Yes, Sister's Keeper.
Let's talk about this. So what is Sister's Keeper?
Okay, so Sister's Keeper Inc. is a women empowerment group, and my sister actually started it, and she's the CEO. I'm vice president.
All right, VP.
VP. But yeah, my sister started it to like really empower like our community, do like events, because we like ever since like growing up, even my mom, like we love event planning and planning things, so like we think it's fun to put events together and walks together and bowling events and stuff to bring women together and just like not hate on each other and just be cool, we're so empowering and we're so powerful in the world. If we all came together, it would just blow, so we try to do that in the community, and we just started our youth program. Shout out to the girls that's in it, and it's once a month until they graduate, and even for a lifetime.
Right.
But we meet up and we teach them things outside of high school.
Okay.
About like financing, mortgages, credit.
Thank you.
Things like that. Self-esteem. Like right now we're in our self-esteem and who you are, and like figuring out like loving yourself. You know what I'm saying? First, like because you got to do all of that in order to progress in life, you know?
Shout out to you guys for that.
Yeah,
because there's a lot of young ladies that they're confused and they don't have that at home.
Exactly. And then at the end, they get a scholarship. They get at least $500 each for school. And I think it's just super dope. And that's why I shout out to my sister for starting this. Because even outside of that, we do, like, a lot of different events for, like, domestic violence. We did a walk. We do, like, twerk outs with Kay and things. And it's just, like, these are just fun things. We had like an all woman barbecue, like all women DJ, women cook, no men allowed, like it was all women. It was so dope. Shout out to everybody that came through there.
And then you guys also, because you guys are so active, then you guys also, if I did my homework usually, because usually I'm pretty good at doing my homework, being nosy. Then you guys also received some grant money.
Yes, we did. We got some money. They love what we did. They love what we were doing with nothing.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? Because we did all of that with nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Your hard-earned money,
exactly,
your sister's hard-earned money, and everybody.
And everybody's paying their dues and donating. Shout out to Sean Felder.
Yeah, Excess Energy Drink, yes.
He donates monthly, and it's like, I don't even, like, not that I don't know him, because I do know him now, but, like, we just met, like, literally at the African American Day Parade, like, face to face.
I must say that you know he's
before that.
And you know he's like the #1 fan for you. Everything for royalty, Excess Energy. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know if you're gonna blow up first or he's gonna blow up, but I believe that if he blows up, you're gonna be his like. He's very. I don't care how many times he comes on this show. He loves him some royalty.
Yes. Shout out to Short Belle.
And when the award show was in motion, he was voting.
Yes.
For royalty. You understand what I'm saying? So shout out to Excess Energy Drink. He'll be here in November. We're gonna talk to him again, but definitely, sis. Like I said, you guys just received some money, and you guys are very, 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 very impactful, if that's even a word in your community, to your young women. So, and how long this Sisters Keepers been running?
For about when did we start? We started in 2015.
2015.
So for like 3 years.
3 years. Now, let me ask you a question, Royalty. Because you are a gritty rapper, you are an explicit rapper.
Right.
You like to get get into it. Now, when you go and you make a song, and of course, you're teaching young women, how do you balance your lyrics from what you're trying to teach them? Because I'm sure you're teaching them and excuse my language, what a bitch is and what a bitch is not, versus what you use in your music.
Right.
So talk to us, how do you separate and how do you explain that to the women going forward?
Well, I pretty much, let me see. Let me think about this answer. Like, I don't know. Like, we just keep it real. Like, especially with Sisters Keeper. Like, we don't judge nobody. It is what it is. Like, if you curse a lot, like, we all curse. Right. We all thinking about what I'm talking about. So, let's not act like, it's not what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, it's like, it's kind of like you either gonna hate it or love it. Like in my zone, who we around, we don't judge what other people's doing and all of that thing and all of them things. You either, if you don't like you don't have to listen to my music. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like if you don't like it, but that doesn't mean you don't have to like me as a person. Yeah, because I'm still who I am. You know what I'm saying? I just do music, and just like you do whatever you do, and you do whatever you do, however you do it. It doesn't matter because we still gonna do this event on and I'm gonna be there supporting whoever's there. You know what I'm saying? And likewise. Yeah, and likewise. So it's like either gonna be there or not. Like.
Now, you being like I said, you're so much involved with women, and let me just shout Royalty out because every woman event that I've ever had, she has been involved. She has came all the way from Rockland County, even when people right here has not come. She has traveled 2 and 3 hours just to come to any event that has to do with women. All my events usually, but any event with women, she is on the front line. She always inboxing Moochie, I want in. So I guess my question to you is, you see what's going on in hip hop right now. Let's talk about Spice. You see Spice, possibly changing her color and things like that. And she did make a very important statement. And you're in the hip hop industry, and you are a black woman in the hip hop industry. Do you feel sometimes that if you were lighter or if you did look a certain type of way that you would be received better? And do you ever want to change your appearance because of that?
I definitely think about that because it's like, if you see who gets like the most attention and who gets the radio plays and all of that good stuff, is the people with the bodies that everybody wants and things like that. And if you watch that, like I like watching interviews or whatever. Right. And like a lot of women will say like, I had to change my body, you know what I'm saying, to like get further, and it worked.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's just like, and I don't oppose of it. If you want to do it, do what you do. I'll take some of my. I ain't got the bread, but
as soon as I get it, the first $1 million going right here.
Like, nah, but you know, like, of course, there's other ways around it and stuff, but I feel like you just that it makes you more accepted. Because
right.
even if you look around, people will be like, even as far as followers, how do you get more followers? The way you look, and all of that good stuff.
Yes.
So you do that, and then it's like people are like, oh, the next star gotta have 2 million followers already, or 500K followers, whatever the case is, and it's like, well, there.
What do I gotta do?
Yeah,
right.
And then not for nothing. Sometimes on purpose, not to shout myself out, but sometimes on purpose I'll post a picture,
a
little sexy picture,
right?
And then it's just
crazy how many likes and stuff you'll get.
Yo, it's like, dang, like, am I? Like,
not your music,
yeah,
not
like,
nothing else. Show a little boob, and
it's like, oh my God, wow, oh word T, oh like,
right.
Hey,
so it's
and
hard
it's so
for
real. One time, yo, I went off on Snap. Sorry, I went off because like on Snap, I
acting up on Snap too,
acting up, so whatever. So I post something, DM, I'll be like, oh, but my mixtape's
right.
Like, oh, but listen to this. Send you my link. Like, what you writing before? Like, listen to my music.
You don't write me no other time. But I throw a little something out there. Now you want to write me?
No thanks.
Shout out to you, but that's real life because you know we are dealing with in a time of place that you know. Women work so hard to get a certain place, and now that women are a certain place, women are still having a hard time getting to that next level. And then you come around and you see, and another thing that I'm starting to see, and you can touch on that too, because not even women just in mainstream, women right here in the 845, I don't see a lot of women collab. I see a lot of men. I see women and men. But I don't see a lot of 845 women collab. What is your take on women in the industry not collabing? Because you don't see that in the industry either like that. So what's your take on that in the music world?
I think the media automatically pins women together.
Right.
Automatically, or like the community or what? Yeah, the community too.
Right.
Put women. I mean, compare women a lot. The people around, who's popular, who's not, who looks this way, who's not, and all of that. And it's like, I'd rather just work with whoever, but whoever's ready to work.
And want to work.
Bridget hit me up. I don't know. I can't remember what day, but let's say Monday. We was in the studio Friday.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I was hungry. And she was like, got the studio, all of that. Just come up here. She had a bottle of Henny for me ready and all that. I was like, shout out to me, Kim. Yeah, and I was just like, that's dope, you know. And I did a shout out to Kim from Nyack. She do her thing too. We gonna do something together. I feel like I did music with other women.
You said I feel like it?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of who else I did music with, and I hope I didn't forget anybody.
But I know you collab with a lot of people.
Yeah, but I did collab with a bunch of people. Yeah,
and
Rockland, yeah. Like,
I'm saying, and you started to make your way down here too. Definitely come into like our area. So shout out to you.
I'm down for the feature thing. Like I do my thing on the features. I'm gonna start paying people though because I don't want people wasting my time. Like I'm tired of doing features and then don't hear them. You know what I'm saying? Like, where is it at? Like, you gonna rush me to the damn studio and
and I don't wrote down all my thoughts on paper.
Like, can we do something? Like, just giving it away. Like, we got
Moochie and Royal T gonna be in the studio in a few minutes.
Right?
Look out for that collab. I'm coming because I told y'all I'm about to come out as an artist. I'm just gonna get a ghostwriter. And my first song is going to call Kill the Industry with a ghostwriter. I'm telling you. I feel it. But shout out to Royal T in the building.
Yes.
Royal T, let me ask you a question. You know, and everything is not gravy. And I always ask this question to every artist that comes on the show because everything, like I said, we love what we do, but sometimes it's stressful. So being an artist and dealing with all you have to do, what is the one thing you hate about this industry, this movement, this being an artist?
Personally, just like doing it alone.
Right.
Like I really want like a big team. Like I feel like if I had a team and like it would just be like lit. Like I'm ready. Like I got some ideas and stuff.
Right.
You know?
So
and like I definitely have people that support me. Like definitely. But everybody has their own lives and things. You know what I'm saying? So I want people who are like on this ride. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, this is, like, I want in on this life. Like.
And then not only are you a star, you're also an 845 award show winner.
Yes.
Best female MC.
Yeah. Where can I get that category back?
Best female MC. MC, that means the best female hip hop rapper. You got the lyrical bars. We are, you know, I call you the lyrical queen and all the things like that. So when you won that award, and that was just the hands down. And then you came up there. Not only did you come there and spit 16.
I know, I did.
You did the thing up there. I was like, this is why she is the female MC. But when you won that, did it do anything for your career?
What? It was dope. I'm gonna tell you this. I loved it because that was the first time my mom ever seen me in rap element ever.
Really?
My mom doesn't come to my shows. She probably watching. Shout out to my mom, Dukes.
Hi,
Mommy Dukes. But she don't go to my shows, none of that stuff. And the award show, I think, like, and then she knew I rapped and all of that good stuff, and she's like, tone it down with the thing,
right,
whatever.
Right.
But she, she supported me or whatever. She would like tell her friends about me and stuff, which was cute. But then once the award show happened and she seen I won, I feel like it really made her feel like, oh, my daughter is
doing it.
That's it, like, you know what I'm saying?
That's
and then cause like now she be like, oh, so I show and then I'm like, oh, okay, like she be on it, like her and my dad, both of my parents. Shout out to my parents. I feel like they're very more supportive of my music now.
Shout out to
and I honestly feel like because the award show because that was like the first thing my aunt came to.
Yes, you had a little entourage.
Yeah,
and you was looking fire.
Right, and I wasn't even sure if I was gonna win. Y'all was in there heavy. I was like, ooh, me and my sister. I was like, dang, I don't know. Then when they said my name, I was like,
I might have to bring this award show back.
Yeah.
I didn't even know, Royalty. You got me itching right now. That's how it was?
Yes.
That's how it was?
Yes, it was.
You was like Cardi B accepting your award.
Because, yes, it was dope because no one did that. Ever. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, ever. Like,
and then you work so hard.
Right. Thank you. I appreciate that.
And I feel like some people lose these things. Like, I feel like you artists work so hard. So hard. So why not say thank you? Why not give back? So shout out to you. Royalty, you definitely won. Came up there, you was looking fire. Spit your 16, because I know she got 16 for us today. I already knew that. I didn't want to tell y'all that. Because I know her. She's always ready.
Always.
But right now, if my girl Angie Martinez, because I've been baiting her. I've been sending her these videos. And if she called me right now and said, Moochie, I see your girl Royalty in the flesh. I like her. Ask her who she want to line up against in the industry, bar for bar. Who would you want that opportunity with? That you know that you could kill it.
Let's see. Cardi, I think I think that'll be easy freestyling.
If we take away parties, then it's
right,
over.
Right, like I mean, if we just freestyling, yeah. Well, here's the thing: I never heard her freestyle.
Me neither.
So that's the thing.
So you want Cardi?
Yeah, and
Oh, you want two? Oh, you coming out the game? No, who else you want? You coming out the game? They ain't giving you Cardi because she don't rap.
Right. Dang, maybe one of them like Asian dolls or one of them or something.
Oh,
I don't know. I never heard it.
One of them
so
dolls?
I can't say that. Yeah, like
shout out to the dolls.
Right, shout out to them though. But you know what I'm saying? But like, I feel like when it comes to like freestyling and stuff, like you gotta be ready. You have to flow with the beat. You gotta be ready to catch a beat. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they might hesitate. Yeah.
What about,
I don't know. I never heard their music.
Me neither, but listen, are we gonna bait this one? I'm sending this to the Hot 97 tonight, and I'm gonna tag her, and I'm gonna say I want one of the dolls of Cardi B. I'm telling you, every night I've been sending her these emails, and I just be trying to see if she actually baited.
Right.
Because I know if she send me a lineup, and I send her a lineup, we might be on this thing. Shout out to Hot 97, but shout out to Royal Tintheflesh. Now, listen, Royalty. Now, we don't have too many female, like I say, hip hop rappers. In the 845, let alone, we're not talking about the industry, we just talking about right here. We have a lot of singers and songwriters, but we don't have a lot of rappers. Right. When you is that what you want to be known for? Is that the box that you want to be in? Do you want to be known as a female MC, or like is this the lane that you're staying in, or are you looking to open yourself up to pop music, gospel music, or like alternative, or you want to stay right here?
I mean, I feel like I always want to try something different. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to try different sounds and see how I sound making a different type of song. Because, like, I don't want to sound the same all the time. Like, sometimes I'll do a song and I'll be like, nah, I feel like I sound the same.
Right.
You know, or, like, this sounds like what I said before. Like, so I do want to try to, like, switch it up a little. I would. Why not? I have a feeling like this. Like, if I could write and if I could do it, just do it.
Just do it.
Yeah, like, why not?
Now, shout out to, who's some of the producers that you work with?
I worked with Varsity. Shout out to Varsity. Yo, me and Varsity made 2 hours. He made the beat from scratch. We made the beat. I'll say we because I probably said, do this.
Right. You helped him
just
out.
one thing.
Right.
But he did his dang thing, made the beat. Then we both hopped on the song and 2 hours done.
1, 2, 3.
Yep, it was so dope. So shout out to him. My homeboy Chaz, he gave me a couple beats for my mixtape. I had actually got a beat from one of Jewel's producers on my mixtape. And what's his name, Tarico.
You working?
Yeah.
I mean, you always working, but you are definitely working.
And what other producers? I mean, I got beats from a couple people. Oh, Syre. I just did some dope joints, some Black Lives. Oh, see, I got like a different element and did like this Black Lives Matter joint.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, and it's super dope. And shout out to Syre, it's his beat. He had sent it to me a minute ago, and then I listened to it and I just threw it on there and I was like, ooh, this goes perfect. Like, so I want to drop that ASAP soon. And I tried to drop it on iTunes, but I think because my cover art has a black flag on it, they keep denying it. Yeah, so I'm like, dang, I gotta change the art. Yeah, so I'm trying to figure that out, but definitely want to drop that because that's like that's definitely different royalty. Like, that's so different.
Shout out to royalty. You know, I'm proud of you. I like you as an artist. Ever since I met you, I like you as an artist. I like you as an artist because you're like, I like hip hop. I feel like when they say what does New York sound like, they should put you on that roster because you got that New York sound. So I guess my question to you, when it comes to rapping, do you respect mumble rapping? Do you respect conscious rapping? Like, what is your stance on hip hop?
I feel like I respect it all. You know what I'm saying? Like however you do your music is how you come out and do it. Cause I be in the club dancing to that mumble rap. You know what I'm saying? Right. And then sometimes I'm in the car vibing to the conscious stuff. Right. You know. So if I like the song, I like it. I respect it all. You know.
Now you're an artist, an activist, a woman empowerment leader.
Just started acting classes, so I just might start acting.
So wait a minute. I guess the people want to know, is royalty in a relationship? Does royalty have a main? Does she have a main?
Nobody likes me.
No, don't feel bad. If I throw it, they won't catch it. Is royalty in a relationship?
I'm not in a relationship.
Are you talking to someone?
I'm not talking. I'm not talking to nobody.
I mean,
I would just keep it.
You got
No. I've been chilling. I'm single. I'm chilling. Like,
you ain't got no kids.
I ain't got no kids. Like, I'm not seeing no one. No, I'm not seeing no one. I'm thinking about it. Like, no.
I'm about to say, unless somebody got your attention and you trying to ride that wave.
Ain't nobody text me today. I ain't seeing nobody.
Now, I mean, as a woman, is it hard being in this industry and being single? No. It's
not hard to be single. I mean, people try to talk to me, of course, but I mean, they try to talk to.
Now, if you had to play, what kind of men do royalty like?
See, that's the thing.
I
gotta figure that out, and that's why I'm single.
Okay. Respect.
Yeah.
Respect. I'm glad you didn't say it because I'm just focusing on my music. I'm glad you didn't say it. I'm so tired of hearing people say that. In real life.
Sometimes you need to go through things to express your music. So.
Right. So how you going through nothing? You just focusing on your music. Life stops. I'm just on my music. But right. I mean, all right. But I mean, does royalty? I mean, are you looking for someone? Or?
I'm not looking because I'm not ready to be in a relationship.
Okay.
Then you got me answering questions people that ask me already.
They want it because the people want to know. They want to know.
You're right.
They want to know who the sexy thing is and all red on red. I'm like, they want to know with the red hair and the red. They want to know. I gotta tell them. Like, is she open? Is she on the market? Are we dateable?
I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling.
Does he gotta be tall, short?
Tall. I prefer tall.
Dark, light.
And see that depends, cause that depends. I'm not gonna say dark or light. That's
I don't like no light.
Because then that's me. If I think guys be like, oh, she too dark, she too light.
Oh, okay.
Then that's me saying, gotta keep it
Okay. Keep it cute. Now, you're not supposed to ask a woman her age, but how old are you?
I'm 28.
28 years old. 28. No children. First of all, you have a magnificent job. I've never seen somebody on social media that loves her job so much.
It's just cool, like it's real chill. Like my supervisors aren't on my back because they're in Arizona, a whole nother side of the state. So everything's cool. They trust me because I do my job, and I think that's all that should matter. If you're doing your job, there should be no problem and no. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You had a great summer. You've been in Miami like 1,800 times.
I love Miami. Shout out to KG.
That's right, performing. And that's another thing that you've been doing a lot this summer. I don't know if people really know, but you've been traveling. You've been performing out of state, in state, city to city, town to town. So what else is next for Royalty? What can we expect for 2018 going into 2019 from you?
Definitely new music and new videos. I definitely want to get on my video wave and put more visuals out. And Definitely more music. I'm gonna drop music by the end of the year.
Right.
But I want to put out a whole project top of the year. Like I gotta stop being stagnant.
And what is keeping you stagnant?
I'm trying to do too much at one time. You know what I'm saying? I gotta really try to figure out exactly, like, set my priorities on what I should be spending my money on, and things like that. Right. You know what I'm saying? And how much am I going to spend on this, and how will it benefit me?
Right. You just can't be spending money for no reason, wasting money. We ain't got money to waste.
Yeah.
Shout out to you, Royalty. Like I said, and I tell anybody this, I'm a #1 fan of yours.
Thank you.
And I always say,
I'm a fan of you too, Moochie.
You already know. I don't want to have to switch over and go and all of that and all that and all that. You already know. I'm trying to keep. I should know, Royalty. Thank you for coming.
You're the ish.
But you already know I rock with you.
Because
I was in her inbox. I gotta say
you were for the 845. That's why it broke my heart when you said what you said. But I'm like, it is what it is. Happiness over everything. But you support the 845. You support everybody that bangs with you, and that's dope. You're loyal. You dig what I'm saying? And that's a trait you don't see from many people. Like, you see me at that one show, and from there you was like, oh, you could tell.
And every time
you didn't even know what I've done.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
You could just tell that I does my thing.
And every time I call you answer.
Right.
And that's another thing. Shout out to Royalty. And a lot of y'all, every time I call her, she answers. Every time I send a message, she answers. I can't say this publicly enough, how much I love you, Royalty, and how much I appreciate you being a real one. There's not too many of you out here. But the ones that's out here, I respect it. Now, listen, you guys. I am not going to let her leave yet. I'm going to cue up my camera because this is what I haven't had one of these in a long time. Royalty, the people need to hear this. We haven't had this in a long time. We need to hear 16 bars from you. We need you to talk to us like how you talk to us when you be talking to us, Royalty.
Okay, all right.
I'm going to let you do this acapella because I need you to hear them.
I just wrote this off.
Mama, let her go. Let her go.
I'm going to try not to cut.
Look at Mama do. I let her go, Mom. Y'all already know, straight 845 Radio Spotlight time. We spotlighting artists all the way from Rockland County. Royalty, she gonna give us that fire flame. Let's get to it.
Yo, they should have had me on the BET Cypher. Hold up, throw that back. They should have had Royalty on the BET Cypher, but she gonna need a couple thousand followers just to like her. Imagine if a hood came together just to hype her. She already out here getting money for the future scholars, but they don't hear me though. They don't even come to shows. Really wanna ride the wave, not trying to row the boat. Be careful of them lazy, keep them out the dream. Catch us on Spotify, help promote the stream. I gotta curse.
Go ahead. Royalty, go ahead, I gotta let it go. Go ahead.
Because if I was on the radio,
I know. Go ahead, Royalty, do your thing.
Okay, help promote the streams. Spotify, help promote the streams. Just get the cash and stash. I'm like, IQT the Sully Angela Bassett. You just get with the realest. Shout out to T Nice, cause I swear she the illest. Tie word to Phyllis. I swear y'all gon' feel this. Cause yeah, I'm the realest. I can't, cause I'm trying not to curse.
Ma, you got, listen, Ma.
No, fine.
Ma, you gonna have to leave. You gonna have to close.
No.
You gonna have to close your ears.
No, she doesn't. She does it. La-di-da-di. We like to party. We don't cause trouble and we don't bother nobody. I'm young, I'm gifted. In the club we lifted. Throwing bows like Christmas is ladies' night. And I'm here with Moochie and Moochie's mom. And we lit at straight 4-5. And you know what it is. I'm in my red jumpsuit. We get lit, get bottles on the jumpsuit. Let me just get it 5. I'm trying to think of like that. What? Not cursing.
Listen,
yeah, you know what it is.
Listen, we gotta have to kick Mama Mooch out one night. So we gotta have to get into it.
But then that's only because that's when I'm in my element and then I could just go off, you know.
Right.
But and that's one thing I need to work on to get ready for, you know, freestyling, being able to freestyle and not curse.
Yeah, because you have to remember something. What if you have to freestyle and you're with the youth?
Exactly.
Which is good.
Right, I would change, like,
you know, and which is like that's why I always tell people, like, this is
say.
good training, because some people really cannot make music without saying. But then, okay, if you're in a certain element, you're in a corporate, and they say drop something right now, what would you say? Would you be ready?
Yeah, but then I feel like if I'm showing who I am,
it is right. You right.
Then I
Mom, we gotta let her be who she is.
No.
We gotta let.
No, because you know what? Because like my mom's probably watching too. You know.
Oh, sorry, Mom. All right, so this is what we're
but
gonna
you
do.
know, but like that's I don't know. That's something I gotta work on. You know, like now I feel a little.
Now you
like I gotta come back. Like now I gotta come back with something.
Mm-hmm. Look at you thinking. Look at listen, y'all. I've been in the studio with her. When I seen this face before, she was in the thing like this. This face I've seen before. But before we even get out of here, Royalty, is there anybody in the 845 working right now? You see them working. You see their numbers. You see their work ethics, and you really, really want to work with them. You just haven't had a chance to cross paths.
I mean, that's kind of hard to just individually say,
right.
I guess. But there's like a lot of dope people in the 845 that I would work with. It's not about wanting to, but I would. Is that rude?
No, that you would.
But I would, right?
Like anybody specifically you want to shout out?
Dang, you put me on the spot because I feel like if I shout one person out, I can't shout everybody out. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody from the 845.
So you don't. So
shout out to everybody from Rockland that I did music with, that supports my music. Everybody, and if you're down for a feature, hit me up.
And listen, y'all, it won't be her because I'm sure if you guys put if you guys put Royalty on some of these tracks, I'm sure she could outbar some of these guys out here.
Yo, and not for nothing, like I feel like that's why some people just be like
they don't want to work with you.
Yeah.
No, we can keep it real. You
yeah,
feel like that?
Sometimes I
some
do,
guys
honestly.
too.
And then because I'll get in the studio and I'll do a feature and then I'll feel the genuine where dudes be like, nah, I gotta do my verse over.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
right.
And that's when I feel like those are the songs I hear, those are the features I hear. You know what I'm saying? Those are the songs because then they just feel they get off my energy.
Right,
you know
right. You give us that vibe.
You know what I'm saying? And shout out. You know what? If I had to shout out anybody, it would be No B.
Ooh.
No B. Shout out to No B because when I first started rapping, he was like,
why can I not?
Let me get a feature. I think I probably did my first feature with him. Super dope.
Why I can't get him?
And I sent him my feature for In God I Trust. He sent it back like within 24 hours.
Oh, he was on In God I Trust?
Yeah.
That's my song.
Yeah. He's super dope.
Because when I shine, we shine.
God's time is the time.
Respect the hustle.
Respect the grind. Royalty is my time.
Hey, God, yes.
Hey, God.
And that's how I be telling people when it comes to supporting this 845, it's more than supporting. When you start knowing the words, that's real.
Right?
You didn't think I know In God I Trust. And Royalty, my friend, I tell you, listen, I got your archive. And that's why you were the 2017 Female MC of the Year.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Because you have it.
Thank you.
And you got it. We believe in you, Royalty. So before we get out of here, first and foremost, thank you for being a guest. Like I said, Royalty will always get my love and support. I did mention to you the other day, and I say it publicly, and so you know, I do want to start coming to your shows. I have not been to you lately. So I need to know when you have something, if you're performing an event with your sister's keeper, whatever. Let me and mommy know. We're jumping in the car and we're coming because we haven't been to you yet. And with all due respect, we're out of line because we're supposed to been do you. But because you travel so much, it's understandable. But so when you get yourself together and you start throwing events, please call us.
Yeah,
because the merchants can come and support. We definitely love and support you. You want to give any shout outs, anything to anybody while you're here?
Yeah, shout out to Shout out to my mom, my dad, my
Hi, Mom and Dad.
Love you guys. And my brother, he's up in college. Shout out to him. My sister's keeper, all the ladies. Keish. You know, all my peeps. Shout out to Whit and Kiana about to have a baby. You know, they always supporting me too. Shout out to everybody that supports me, all my peoples, and the whole Rockland, you know. Love you guys all, I swear.
Wait a minute. Before we get out of here, because I'm nosy. So, there was a post put up earlier that Royal T was looking for 2 females.
Oh, yeah. I was looking for...
So, the world want to know what he's looking for.
No, I'm trying to do, like, this little improv thing. Like, I'm trying to... Remember I told you I just started my acting classes? Yeah, so I'm trying to, you know...
Just a little acting with the 2 girls, make it funny. All right, guys. I'm going to follow the story, and I'm going to get back to y'all. I know I'm on my job. I tell y'all, if y'all post it, if you post it and delete it and think I don't know, I'm on my job. I don't miss a beat, especially in the 845. When she put that post, I said she come on the show. I screenshot it, put it in my bag. I don't miss nothing.
Too funny.
So I knew something was going down. Be on my teeth.
Yeah. Be on the lookout. I got something cooking.
So you cooking.
Yeah.
So she in the stove, she cooking. But I know we said we're talking about your project. Can we expect we can expect one more song in the video before the end of the year?
Yeah, let's do it. You know what? Let's do that.
One more song in the video.
Yeah.
January 2019, we coming out with the EP, the mixtape, the album.
Well, that's my plan. Yeah.
Okay. And what's the name we looking at? Can we leak it?
Yeah. I mean, I always lean toward In the Flesh, but I'm still working on it. I don't know, cause like it's been a minute, so I really gotta like reevaluate. That's why I'm also like looking for like more creatives to be around me. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
like,
right.
Just for the vibe, like.
You know, I want to see you. I'm actually shout out to Joe Coley from Newburgh, the director of the year. I would like to see you guys do something Coley type. Joe Coley. I'm definitely going to tag you guys in this video. Don't forget, you guys can go back and view this on YouTube as well as Periscope and IG in the next hour. Make sure you guys follow Royalty. Before we get out of here, she's going to give us shout outs again. She's going to tell you where to follow her. Make sure you guys follow her and show love. 845 Radio, the one radio where we support our own, we love on our own, but most importantly, we build our own from the ground up. Shout out to Royalty all the way from Rockland County, coming down and sit with little old Moochie, Miss 845. Royalty, talk to the people. Give your shout outs one more time and let the people know where they can find you on all social media platforms.
Yes, shout out to the whole 845. Shout out to Rockland County. You can find me on all social media at AKA Royal_T. And that's my Instagram. Well, my Facebook is Royal T in the Flesh. But it's Royal space T in the Flesh. But yeah, and then my SoundCloud is AKA Royalty, no dash. I know it's a lot, but just if you remember AKA Royalty and then just try to dash. But it is AKA Royalty from my SoundCloud. And I actually got some new tracks up there to take a listen to. So yeah, because I did drop some stuff this summer. I dropped 2 songs this summer. So
one being Frenemies.
Yeah. Oh, no. 2 different ones after Frenemies.
After Frenemies? That's my song.
There's a joint called Papers and Snoop and Dre. Check them out.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to drop BLK. That's my Black Lives Matter one. That one's gonna be dope. But I might just wait to put it on the EP. But it's so dope. Like I want to do it like ASAP.
If
and
you
I
do
want to do a video. Like I want to do a video like ASAP. Like. And mad people keep writing me, well, the dude I was in the studio with wrote me, like, you need to do that ASAP. And then my other homeboy, I showed it to, he was like, you need to do a video ASAP. I'm like, oh, I need to do a video ASAP.
Is the black map like this right here?
What?
Is it like this symbol right here?
The what?
Like the map of your artwork.
Oh,
because maybe shout out to BelleBlacklabel, my clothing sponsor. Maybe they, if this is the, I was gonna say, if this is the type of map, or if it looks similar to this, maybe we can sponsor.
No, it's a American map.
Oh, okay.
Black.
But it's just black. Okay.
And the stars are white.
Oh, you know
Yeah,
Trump.
so I'm like, dang, why they keep denying my artwork? But
because Trump.
So now I got to get something dope. So whoever does artwork too, hit me up.
And everybody that comes out on my show for the next couple of days, I am gonna ask you guys to do this one thing. So Royalty, since you are here, we're gonna start this off. You know, 11/6 is voting time. And do you encourage people to vote? And if you do encourage people to vote, can you just explain to people why you're encouraging them to go out and vote?
Of course, I encourage everybody to vote. As soon as you turn 18, register to vote. Make sure you're able to, because we could definitely make a difference in our communities and in the world if we vote for the right person. You know what I'm saying? So if we all come together, you think your vote doesn't count? But it does, so make sure you go out and vote. I think they're doing like Uber and Lyft for free.
Yes.
Or something like that to vote. I do Uber, holla at me. I'm going to turn on the app. I don't know if it's free. No, I'm playing. I'm sure Uber paying them somehow, right? We got to get paid somehow. But yeah, make sure you go out and vote. Definitely vote, 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 vote.
Shout out.
Especially in community.
That's a fact. In your own. That's coming from your very own right here. So make sure you guys go out and vote 11-6. It's almost that time. Shout out to Royal T from coming on my little show. Listen, you guys, shout out to the DJs. I still don't have my system hooked up, but I was out there fake DJing on the 19th. But shout out to all the DJs in the 845. Feel free, any of you guys, to come down and report live this week and help me set up shop again. But make sure you guys tune in tomorrow. We have a special guest. I'll be having a young lady on the show talking about domestic violence. She'll be opening up about how she survived. So that's a good thing. Shout out to the state senate, Miss Jen Mertzer. She'll be coming on my show. She's running for state senate. So that's why we're talking about election time. Shout out to Mayor Harvey, Mayor Joe DeStefano. I'll have them on my show next week. So I have an action-packed show, and I have a lot of politicians on next week. So it's important that you guys know these positions, know what they're running for, understand what they're running for, and make sure you guys go vote. And stay tuned. The merchants are going to go back. Royalty got us inspired about this 845 award show. I got to talk to Mama Moochie. I don't know what we're going to do.
I think you should continue it because they love you way more than less. You know what I'm saying? So keep doing what you're doing. If you don't do the award show, they're going to be like, Moochie ain't do. I know she couldn't do the award show. Of course, Moochie ain't doing the award show. Do it. Do it because you know what? You don't know how many more people you're inspiring. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather inspire, like, you know what I'm saying? There's like, as far as Sisters Keeper, there's people that's, you know, been in it, been out of it, whatever the case is. And it's like, we still keep pushing. We still going to keep empowering. And we still going to keep doing our thing in the community. You know what I'm saying? And still keep it moving, you know? So it's like, I think that you guys should still keep it moving. Still keep doing your thing. Moochie, this is how I met you. This is why I love you, because of who you are. Do not. Like, we all have our days, and like I always say, happiness over everything. This is what makes you happy. You could tell. Like,
yeah, I do. I love you guys.
You could tell, definitely.
You guys make me happy. You make me happy. Yeah.
You happy.
Hey. But listen, we gotta get out of here again. Shout out to Royal T in the flesh, in the building. I really wanted you guys to get to know her, so you guys have even the more reason why you guys should go support her. Support her. Follow her on SoundCloud, Instagram, IG, Snap, everywhere. She's everywhere. And make sure you guys look out for her, because don't forget the Hip Hop Cypher is coming back. And I might have to have Royalty as the only female. Yeah. I have the only female in the cypher.
I've been the only female in so many ciphers.
And and there's a couple females, and people don't know this, but there's a couple ciphers you've been in the only female and you won.
Yeah. It's a dope thing. Like, I love, and that's my element. You dig what I'm saying? Like performing and ciphers and stuff like that. Like, that's my stuff. You know, like I love writing songs too. You know,
right,
and all that good stuff. But when it's like, get on that stage, it's like
get crazy.
I love it, and like freestyling, like I love. Well,
I love you as a rapper. That's why I can't see you as nothing but like a rapper. I love Royal Rem, Royal Rem T as a rapper. I don't care what nobody says. I can get in. You make me just want to put some royalty. Like, I'm gonna kill it.
No, not kill. No, we don't.
Not want to kill. I'm gonna slap
that. I don't talk about killing.
I know. It's just make me. You just make me feel the type. You give me the strength. I be feeling like a Hulk with you. But again, shout out to Royalty. Thank you, sis.
Yeah,
I love you. I love you. Shout out to Excess Energy Drink. I gotta shout him out because he's another big fan of you, and he's very supportive of you. And I'm sure he's watching right now, tuned in, probably saying one or two things. Make sure you guys follow her. Again, this will be on YouTube, Facebook Live, as well as IG and Periscope. So you cannot miss this episode. Please go back and look at it. Follow my girl. Show love, because you already know here to get you nowhere. Everybody have a nice night. And remember, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I have, like I said, I have 2 guests tomorrow. One is a domestic violence, and the second one will be the owner of a new venue in Newburgh called Scratch Lounge.
Oh, dope.
So all you artists should tune in, because we have a new venue in Newburgh. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, same time, same place. Miss 845, talk to me.
Oh, I was about to say that Escape place is nice.
You like Escape, right? Shout out to DJ Maserati Star. Ain't that nice?
Rockland.
I told myself that
spot is nice.
I told him that's that New York Soho.
That's a nice spot.
With the booths and everything. Did you go outside?
Yes. I thought it was the exit. I said, oh, that's a host?
Wait a minute. You didn't even
a host
You didn't even hit the back or the upstairs. Girl!
No, that's a nice spot.
Freak Fest,
nice.
they opening the whole thing.
Yeah?
It's an upstairs, it's a whole back room. It's the whole outside patio that has an other upstairs. I'm telling you.
That spot is
That's
nice.
the new 845 New York. If we can keep that, that's our Soho spot.
Yeah, that's a dope spot. Dope
you guys don't have none of that yet.
Not looking like that. We got some spots though, you know.
Oh yeah,
and I'm pretty sure there's places I haven't been as well, you know.
Where are you from?
Spring Valley.
Spring Valley. Okay. Shout out to Brett Bronson because he's from Hammond.
Oh yeah. He's from.
That's how I kind of like.
Oh yeah, because he did the
bread.
show.
Right.
I'm from Valley, yeah.
I'm from here. We love you, Royalty. And don't ever forget that. And I'm always here to support your music. I don't care where you are, how far you are. I have to say this publicly. Like artists like you, the reason why I even try to keep doing what I'm doing because I support you and I believe in you.
Thank you. I appreciate
and
your
as soon
support,
as soon as I hit that 1.6 billion, that mega jackpot, as 5 of y'all I'm gonna make rich, and you will be one of them. I will see you guys.
Y'all got that? Yeah, we gotta bring this to
right. So when I get in, I'll leave you like Moochie. You promised me live. You already know this is before like 845 straight 845 radio building our own from the ground. I'll see you guys tomorrow, same time, same place, 6 p.m. Let's get it.
Yes, true.